Welcome everyone to the 2020 Quarantine Fashion Show. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Becca.
Let's get started.
To start things off, we have a set of classic pajamas.
Very trendy right now.
The thing I love about this outfit is that you can wear it for days on end without really thinking about it.
Wow. Okay, what do we have here?
This right here is a more professional quarantine look. You see, many people are working from home right now, so meetings are taking place over Zoom. Because of this, you're going to want to dress it up on the top and then match that with some no pants.
Right here we have a classic blanket.
Oh wow.
And the great thing about this outfit is that you can't even tell she's wearing a bathing suit as underwear because she hasn't done laundry in 3 weeks.
Wow, such creativity.
Hi, I'm Saima.
I'm Sam.
Welcome to another episode of Campus Style.
It's exam period right now, which is notorious for bad fashion, so we decided to come ask you about your style.
We know not everyone is looking their best right now, and that's why we're here to call you out on it. We're going to go around campus and see what people are wearing for exams.
Do you have an exam today?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, which exam is it?
Statistics 205.
Calc 265.
Math 265.
English 319. Stats.
Right
and
on.
probability.
How have you noticed style all around changes during exam period?
Becomes a bit more relaxed, I'd say.
Definitely sweats are in.
Yeah.
Just grabbed the first thing I saw in my closet. That was pretty much it.
Do you have a sort of style that you shift into more so exams, or a certain item of clothing that you wear?
I live by leggings usually. It's just like, it's easy.
Sweatpants.
Like, I don't really care. I just wear what I want to wear. Like, I just open my wardrobe and like, oh, okay, yes.
You got it.
I usually wear this necklace for every exam, and I've worn it for every exam since grade 10.
That's awesome.
So is it like your lucky necklace?
Yeah.
Do you think it works out? Gives you good grades?
Yeah.
I mean, you made it to university.
Yeah,
so.
I know for a fact that I didn't wear it for one exam last year, and I flunked that exam.
Oh
so.
my God. Do you feel like when you're writing exams, you dress more casually, or kind of like dress to impress, like a look good, feel good, do good kind of vibe?
I'm definitely comfort, but I do know people that like glam up for exams.
Really?
Like, yeah, if you look good, you feel good, you do.
Yeah.
What's the glamest thing you've seen during exam season?
One of my friends wears a full fur coat. Yeah.
That's
and then does like some
amazing.
full pop-in face makeup and stuff. Yeah.
That's inspiring.
Yeah.
Actually.
No matter what your body shape is, there's something out there to flatter your figure.
Today we're checking out Purr in Kensington with fashion influencer Paul Schneider here to help us out.
So Paul, what are some shapes that each body type should look for to flatter their figure?
I think even before going into shape and looking for clothes that'll cater to your shape, you should fully understand your body. I think it's extremely important for everyone to have such an understanding of themselves that they can easily walk into a store, look at a rack like this, and walk through it and be able to pick 4 things that'll work, 4 things that won't. Like when I go into a store and I'm shopping, I know exactly what's gonna fit me. I know exactly what waist height to look for, what length to look for, and what sizes to look for, regardless of the store or brand.
So what's some tips for people to understand their bodies better?
It's weird, but it works really well. Stand in front of a mirror, like sans clothing, and just see every little nuance of your shape, understand how each part of your body moves, and when you start to bring in clothing, you can start to cheat things. Like let's say you're long-waisted, then you can bring in a higher waist pant that'll actually shorten your waist and give you longer legs. You're creating a new illusion there. If you're a little bit more busty on top, you can easily go for a little bit more fitted, where you can take it then a little bit wider on the bottom, and it won't awkwardly proportion you and give you that like massive boob mountain top thing that happens sometimes.
I'm familiar with this.
Me too. Yeah. Right now, fashion is in a very interesting place where we're seeing this hybrid of the 70s and 90s, which has always, like this, the 90s did have a lot of 70s influence in it, so it makes sense that both are coming back so strongly right now. Catering to those trends, like a lot of that flow, a lot of pattern, a lot of color is really big right now. People are not afraid of color anymore, so don't be afraid to wear color.
Well, we're here in Purr with all these amazing clothes around us. Do you want to help us pick some stuff out?
Let's do it. Let's do this. So with what we picked out for Sam here, with this great little sparkly number, it is so beautiful. These billowing sleeves that are a huge trend going into fall, winter, spring, summer. We're seeing it a lot. What's awesome about this too is the length. Sam is around 5'3". 5'4"?
A little bit more than 5'3".
A little bit more than 5'3". So what's great about something like this is at her height, you always want to cut above the knee. You never want anything to hit in this zone here, because that will make you look short, stubby, and wide. So you always want to go above the knee or right to the ankle. So like even me, I'm 5'5", so I will always cuff my pants to show my ankle, so then it makes my leg look skinnier and longer. So that's a cheat to the system. And then what's great about this, like that neutral kind of taupe tone with that silver shine, you can bring in a pop of color with the red, and that's where we also brought it in with the bag. And who cares about clashing silver and gold? First look, let's swap you into your next one. Now we have this pink number, which is so cute. Loving that ruffle. Again, carrying from what Sam wore, that ruffle is everywhere right now. What's awesome about this one is it's like that perfect date night dress where you have a great shape to it, it hugs where it needs to, and with that Tinkerbell shape, it really helps with that skirt and flare it out. And Saima's legs for days, so like we gotta show them off. So let's bring in statement sweaters. It's a little bit more subtle than what you'd expect, but bringing in something with like a little bit of a fun print to it, like the lemons on this one here. We're also seeing that bell sleeve, bringing that in real good. I love a bell sleeve. And another thing that I always recommend is with a tuck. We've done it at the side here for Sam. This will actually help elongate your leg from this side. If you take a front tuck, shift it over, you're gonna stretch yourself out versus tucking it in fully here and boxing your torso. So now she has an angle here that's gonna elude the eyes thinking that her legs are longer. So, trick of the trade right there. It's my little secret. But again, perfect for a casual Valentine's Day, going to the movies, eating your popcorn.
Hanging with the cat.
Hanging with the cat. Hopefully it's a sweater you're willing to like get clawed, because it will.
Thank you so much to Purr for letting us come in and helping us look perfect. And they have a lot of different locations in Calgary, so you can check those out on the screen here.
And thank you so much to Paul for coming and showing us how to dress ourselves, because that's a struggle some days. Be sure to follow him on all of his accounts.
We hope you guys found this episode really insightful, and we'll see you next time.